Welcome back, guys, and today's going to be an exciting video because I'm going to show you how to make this. You can add coins to your own game, and also it will organize it like if there was another person here and it had like 24 coins, then he will be under me because he has less coins, or 0, just under this. But I'll also show you how to change the value of the leader stats. Just ignore this as well. So let's get beginning. Okay. The only thing you need is to get your explorer, your properties, and your output. So once you've opened that, then make a new script and rename that script. You don't have to name the script. I'm just doing it to keep things organized. Leaderstats and open the script. Now and remove the print hello world and now write game dot players. So the game dot players dot player added. Now let's stop. Player added is when a player joins the game, and player removing is when a player leaves the game. We're going to do player added. So write player added, and then next you're going to add this column, and write connect. In here, write a function and put another brackets. And over here, exactly over here, nowhere else, not even here. In here, right there, click enter or it won't work. Now you're gonna get this end thing. Either you don't have to do this, you can write just end like that. Now here you're going to write local leader stats. Now copy exactly how I write it or it ain't gonna work, okay? I don't know why, but you'll have to do it like this. So you have to copy exactly what I do, and they'll equal. Oh yeah, I forgot something. We need to put player here. Okay, local leader stats equals. Now we're going to write instance.new. We're going to spawn a folder where it will keep it in the player, and in the folder is going to be an int value where it's gonna hold the points. So local leader stats equals instance.new. And in here you're going to write folder. Next you're going to click enter and write exactly what you wrote there. Leader stats. And now .name equals. Now this is where you exactly have to copy me. If you write like leaderboard, nope, that's not gonna work. Leaderboard, nope. You'll have to do leader stats exactly for the name, and then leader stats dot your parent equals player. Although we put the player here, so that's what we're doing. We could either just put subscribe here as well, and it'll work. Like if we write subscribe, and then yeah, it'll still work. Because the first argument or parameter you put in here is basically the player. So now to keep things organized, not organized, I mean simple. We're going to write. I'm just gonna write play. And also do subscribe. That is very important for me. Please do subscribe. Player. Now we're going to write local points Now this part, you don't need to exactly copy me, but you still need the instance. So you can name this whatever. Instance dot new what? No, we're not learning about that. We're learning about this. New, and in here, int value. And it's gonna spawn an int value, like I'll show you here. Look, if I get an int value, it can actually store the points literally. Like, look, values, you see? If this was actually in game, then we could just have this many points. And now you might be asking, why can we not prepare it right here like this? Well, exactly why? Because the player isn't here yet. When the player joins, then it'll come. So like, I know there's my player here, but then what about the other players? Did you forget about them? It's only this place who's gonna have it, and I'm pretty sure it won't work as well. So you'll have to use it with instances. Dot. Now this is the fun part. So first we do the name, and then the fun part is going to be setting the value. So now whatever you write here is going to be the name of the coins, what you'll see when you run the game or when you're just playing the game. So I'm just gonna name mine points normal, and then next points dot value. This is the fun part. Now you can set this to whatever you want, but in a few minutes I'm going to show you how you can actually get points from a part with which you can like click or something. So points dot value, we can set that to 0 right now, and then points. If I set to 0, then that's the start amount of points you'll start with. So if I 80, then once you join the game, you'll start with 80 points. Okay. Now points dot parent. Now we're not gonna do the parent to player, okay? It's going to be two things. We're going to do it in the Leaderstats folder. So Leaderstats, and we're done. Now let's run the game. In just a few seconds. It's not too long. Okay, now it's starting. Now you see we've got some points. Woohoo! Well, we started with 0 points. We can actually set this to 25 and all that. No, we can't do it like this. Look, if I set this to 25, it will actually update. So actually, if you want to okay, let's open players. Let's open our character or something, and then go to, you see, Leaderstats folder, it's main, and then in here, points. Now this is gonna say 0. Yeah, exactly. Now whatever number you type here is going to be what it's gonna say here. We wrote here 90,000. You can even do 1,000,000 literally. Exactly. But usually when we do this, we usually have to use the server to do this, if you're using like data store service or something like that. Okay, now we got 1,000,000 points literally. I'm rich. Now let's close this folder and let's stop the game. Now I'm gonna show you on how to like you can get points. Wait, let me just do something. Okay, let's spawn a part, and then once you click this, you'll get 1 point each time. So I'm gonna open my home, quickly spawn a part, change the color to like this, and then let's scale it up a little bit. Click this for points, and this is going to be point giver pot. Now in here we're gonna add a click detector, pretty straightforward. Now script point gives Okay, now in the point give script, write. We're going to write. We're first gonna tell where the click detector is. That is script.parent.click-detector. Script.parent.click-detector. And then mouse click and then connect. Down here function and then we click enter. Now add that as same spot. Now we're going, it's the same, right play in here. And now we basically have to write one thing and we're done. Well, one line of code. We're gonna write the player like that, and then dot Leaderstats dot player.leaderstats dot whatever you named it. I named it with a capital P points. I mean this. Whatever you named it in these, that's what you have to type. So you can't change that, but if you change this to like cash or something, you're going to do dot cash. So just copy this literally. And then dot value. Now we can copy that again. This whole thing, command C equals, and then paste the same thing again. I don't know why you have to do this, but you have to do this. And then you do a plus. But if you want to do like each time you click you minus a point, then it'll be a minus. So -1 when you click, and then 1 point will be removed from your stats. But plus, it will add 1 point. No, not equals, I meant plus. Plus will add 1 point to your leader stats. So if we go ahead and run the game, you'll see that when we click this part over here, we're gonna get 1 point each time we click it. Okay, now up here you see that. Let's go to that part again. Oh well, what's happening to my mouse? Oh whoa. Okay, let's click this. See if we're getting a point each time. Cool. Whoa. Okay, we can do minus point as well. Now set that to minus point. But I think we'll have to set our point higher. It won't just -0. So let's just set it to like 50 and run the game. Now it's going to do minus point each time we click, if I'm sure. Now we just gotta wait. Now once we loaded, if we click that, then it's gonna minus a point. So let's see if it does it correctly. It does it, yay! That's cool. That actually gave me a good idea. Okay, well, this is how to make all this. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to this channel and my other channel and FFD Reacts and Free from Dick for 48 and all those other channels. Okay, and